welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Emily. Ignore the lighting and the angle. I just realized I'm very stupid. I thought there was 31 days in April and there's 30, and I was planning to film a video tomorrow, but there's 30 days in April and it's the 30th. So I just realized I have to post a video for this month. So I just wanted to do a quick little video just talking about my first year of college, just because I thought it'd be easy. So this is my freshman year recap. So in case you didn't know, I just finished my freshman year at Concordia University of Chicago in River Forest, Illinois, and I absolutely love it. So just to start, because I know a lot of seniors in high school are kind of going through the college process and committing and picking roommates and all this stuff. So if you are a senior in high school watching this, know that it's gonna be okay and just take a breath. No matter where you go, you will be so happy, and if you're not, you can switch schools. So I had a very, very successful first year. I love my roommate. She is one of my best friends. We've become so close, and I spend a lot of time with her friends because she's on the volleyball team, so I spend a lot of time with her roommates, not roommates, I'm her roommate, I'm very tired, her teammates, and she's really fun and really sweet, and I absolutely love her. But I don't remember, I might have mentioned this in my previous video, but if you have a bad roommate, get it changed, because chances are it's most likely not gonna get much better, and you deserve to be living with someone who makes you happy. Speaking of social relationships, something I learned in college so far is that it can be easy to cut people out. So learn how you want to be treated and cut people out when they're not treating you right. This is so much easier to cut people out than in high school. In high school, I feel like for me personally, I was always scared of offending people, and I got to college and I definitely learned the right way I want to be treated, and just to better my mental health, I have decided to not be friends with certain people because they don't treat me right. As far as classes go in college, I definitely learned to follow the syllabus. A lot of times college professors post every test and every assignment for the entire semester in the syllabus. So when I just had one of my religion classes, the professor posted the midterm and the final, all the questions in the syllabus, and it made it so much easier to study just knowing what was going to be on the test. And also just keep up with important dates. I know some people say to get a planner and write down all the dates. For me, I would just check online the dates. I would check online pretty frequently because I have a planner that I use. That's another thing. Get a planner and write down your assignments, because it's a lot harder to keep track of your assignments than in high school. But for me, writing down assignment due date, unless it's the day before, I'll write test tomorrow to remind myself to study. But for me personally, it wasn't beneficial to go in and write every single assignment that was due. As far as textbooks go for classes, try to rent them if you can, and try to rent them used if you can. Textbooks are so expensive, and I didn't realize how expensive they were. And honestly, most of my classes I didn't even need textbooks for. I only needed it for my one English class that I ended up dropping. So I think it's mostly because the courses, at least at my school, I'm pretty sure they're required to have one textbook. Majority of the time you will not need it, so definitely look into which textbooks you need and which ones you can get used, and try to get them like from Amazon or something. Like, they can be cheaper other than your school's bookstore. Don't be afraid to step out your comfort zone. This is like especially for freshmen moving in. But like, if your campus has like fun campus engagement events and stuff, make sure you go to them, especially during like welcome week. There's going to most likely be a lot of different events, and that's really how you're going to meet people and how you're going to get close with people. Make friends with people in your major, but also know that it's okay if you don't like everyone in your major, as long as it's important that like you're civil. So just try to keep that in mind as far as social aspects. And I guess really, like, not the last thing, but like another really important thing when thinking about college is budgeting. Budgeting is so important when you come to college, and it's a lot easier to spend money than it was in high school. And like, I don't have a car on campus, and we still go out shopping all the time and go out to dinner and all this stuff, and it's so much easier to spend money in college than it was in high school. I'm working right now, so it's another thing. If you get a job, don't be careful, because if it's a really like tricky job, first semester can be a lot. It's a big transition, so just be careful if you're planning on getting a job your freshman year. Maybe just get like a sit down job where you can like sit down and get paid to do your homework at a desk. But I'm working right now, so like I'm able to budget fine, and it's not a big deal, but it's so important that you start saving in college, and it's really hard to do that when you're going out all the time. So I do think it's important to still have fun in college. I still am having a ton of fun going out with my friends and stuff, but it's also really important to budget, and also tell your friends, I can't go out, I haven't gotten paid, or like, I'm spent too much money this week, I can't go out. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Kind of as I mentioned before, just socially, there's gonna be people who don't like you, and it's honestly okay. It's so easy to like move on and make new friends. And then I can make like a whole other video about like what to pack for your dorm, but yeah, just move in and move out is not as hard as everyone says. Just don't bring your entire like life's worth into your dorm. Like, don't bring any like high school decorations or like anything like that. Like, really the only decorations I had was like a neon sign and photos, and a few like paintings because we had high ceilings. But really, you don't need a ton of decorations in college. But this is honestly all I can think of for right now. I'm sure there's more that I can think of, but I desperately needed a video. And yeah, just I'm not thinking straight because I'm so tired, but I totally forgot that there's not 31 days in April, so that's why this video is so unorganized, and like it's literally like 10 p.m. and I still have to do the podcast too, so just a short little video for today, but that's okay because I just finished my first year, so I can kind of lock in for all of May and like sit down and make an actually good video. But that's all I have for today. I know it was a little bit random and chaotic, but my videos always are, so if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, press the red subscribe, and ding the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. Here are my social media channels. Make sure you check out my podcast where I will be posting tonight. It'll probably just be a short podcast episode, probably less than 20 minutes. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.